7,000 people die, and 1.5 million people are injured every year from doctors having sloppy handwriting. I'm not here to criticize doctors. I'm just here to figure out who has to be injured for us as a nation to like actually care about this, because those are pretty staggering numbers and I hope that they're false. I really do. But I've noticed a trend that until something terrible happens to someone that we deem important or on the higher social class than us, like celebrities and politicians and stuff like that, that we just don't care. 1.5 million people, who I presume are mostly, just as the numbers are, probably in the working class, probably below the doctors, if you want to rank it like that. How many times, how many people have to be injured until people go, okay, we care? The Super Bowl just happened and Taylor Swift is pretty popular right now. Does her father or mother or someone immediately close to her or her have to be injured for America to be like, that's a disgusting metric? How have we not fixed that by now? But that's just how society works. That's the world we live in, as of now, anyway. I find it hard to believe that there are not systems in place to reprimand these things at the moment that they happen. I really do. Um, as a nation, we can do better. I feel like we can put aside political, racial, socioeconomic, any type of boundaries that you have, and be like, yeah, I go to doctors, I get injured, I have, infections sometimes. I have relatives that have all those things as well. I have loved ones, friends. We realistically, we all go to doctors, or at least we should. Doesn't We're just gonna wait for me or you or your loved one to be affected by this? Like I really don't know where to go with this information, which is why I'm putting it on the internet. But yeah, I find it hard to believe that when a doctor gets their doctorate license and they start to become a practitioner, that they don't try and keep their handwriting, neat and stable. It's actually like a joke. The moment that you graduate from like doctoral school, like you just lose all your any sense of like mind to hand like connection. Like it just always turns out to be terrible. Because I know when I was a kid, I didn't go to school like too long ago. Like you had to have good handwriting, and I know that schools were a lot more strict with this stuff back in the day. And I assume that doctors are older than me because I'm in my early 20s. Did they just kind of not care anymore? But I don't know. Hopefully, I'm gonna look into how to get this fixed. I'll email the Surgeon General. I don't care. So do with that as you will. Hopefully, you're in a position to do something about it, and a lot easier than I am, because I really don't know where to go with this information. Releasing it out into the void. I don't know. Maybe the news will pick this video up. They'll roast me, but hopefully, I get the message out. Just who has to be injured for us to like actually care about this? Because we care about a lot of stupid stuff in America, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on. Um, yeah. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed.